Hello, gorgeous, and welcome back. Last week, I called a man who has access to my entire financial life because I'm building my own business. It was just a routine call, an update, some paperwork, bank statements. So he has access to all my financial situation. And somewhere in that call, he asked me, why am I single? And most importantly, what am I looking for in a man? Because he would like to introduce himself. Now, imagine my reaction. I laughed, not because it was funny, because it is not funny, because of what it revealed, right? He had my entire financial picture, right, in front of him. And the only thing that stood out to him wasn't any of that. It was that I'm single. I'm alone. That's an item that needs fixing. That's not really about him, isn't it? That's about all of us. Somewhere along the way, we started treating being single past a certain age like a task left undone, like a box that should have been checked by now, right? Check. My dad asked me the same thing, something similar just a few months ago. He was asking in a very loving, well-meaning, but very serious. When are you getting married? When are you in your 70s? He wasn't joking. And underneath the question was the same assumption. Something is missing here and someone should fix it. So here is what I've noticed instead. We treat single as the broken state and in a relationship as the solved one. We solved it. But I watch how people around me react to the fact that I'm single. The surprise, the concern, the advice I didn't ask for. And I have stopped taking it personally because I understand where it comes from. Most of the people were handed one picture of what a good life looks like. The same picture I was handed. They are not trying to hurt me. They are just checking on me with the only map they were given. And at the same time, I hear the other side too. People years into relationships who quietly tell me they envy my freedom. People who followed the timeline and are still searching for the right partnership. Everyone is doing their best with the map they got. That includes them, and it also includes me. But here is what I want to say to the ones like me, the single ones, Maybe you are single in your 30s, in your 40s, or your 50s, in a world that keeps asking you to explain yourself. It's not you making it hard. The word makes it hard. Every form that's asked for a +1, every table set for couples, every well-meaning question. You are not imagining that, and you are not broken for feeling it. A few years ago, I made a choice most people around me didn't really understand. I stopped dating, not because I gave up, because I noticed I could keep doing what so many people around me do. Get on the apps, blame the algorithm, blame the timeline, blame the man, or I could stop that and build the person who would actually be ready for the right thing instead of just being available for the next thing. So I decided to build myself up. And I want a partnership, not a relationship that fills a gap. I wish to meet someone else who is whole, and we choose each other, not one person borrowing the other's energy because he hasn't built his own. And I understand that takes time. It's not supposed to be quick. So if you are single right now and somebody's timeline, it's louder than yours, maybe a parent, maybe a work colleague, maybe a friend with good intentions, or a stranger, on a routine phone call, that's not information about you. That's noise. Everyone seems to have a plan for your life the moment yours doesn't look like theirs. Most of it comes from love or habit or the map they were given. It's still noise. You don't owe anyone a fixed timeline. You owe yourself a very clear direction, and that is your decision. And when someone asks you, why are you still single? You don't need a long answer. And you don't need a long explanation. You need just one very simple and true sentence. Here is mine. I'm building myself so that when it happens, it's built on something solid. And you know what? That usually ends the conversation because there's nothing left to fix. You see, it's that easy. So now, I'm really curious about you. Tell me in the comments below, what's the funniest or the strangest comment you've gotten lately about being single? Or be honest with me. Have you ever said you are with someone just so people would stop asking? I know I did so many times. No judgment. We have all found our ways to quiet the noise. But maybe it's time to stop apologizing for it instead. So enjoy the summer, and I see you in the next one next Thursday. Ciao!